my tongue again. I wish on every star it wouldn't have to come to this, but I guess it did, and it's the end. First impressions always had me thinking this is the one. Last ones always had me thinking that it's not quite done. But when this all crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. First impressions always had me thinking this is the one. Last ones always had me thinking that it's not quite done. But when this all crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. Well, the string needs a break. Instead of why I think I finally figured out my worst mistake. First impressions always had me thinking this is the one. Last ones always had me thinking that it's not quite done. But when this all crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. First impressions always had me thinking this is the one. Last ones always had me thinking that it's not quite done. But when this all crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. Ticking this whole time, and there once was a day when you were mine, but our time is up and you moved on. But I guess time really does fly when you're having fun. Times have brought more than change. It's brought distance from the people I was once close to. This was inevitable, but I just wanna be closer to you. They tell me to move on, but I know things won't be the same. I'm scared of change. They tell me to move on, but it won't be the same.
Oh my god, have you seen Suzie Cotton Pants? Yeah, she has boobs now. And she's riding the Crimson Wave.
Yeah. Girlfriends come and go, and one will stay by your side. But as for some of us, we just get left behind. You moved on in my head, can't comprehend it all. I miss the days when I would feel sentimental. They tell me to move on, but I know things won't be the same. I'm scared of change. They tell me to move on, but it won't be the same. I guess that I'm shit out of luck, and it still seems like you don't give a fuck. And I'll just lay right here and never get back on my feet. I'll just lay right here and think about my defeat. The problem is that you don't care about thing in my mind, and I'm just a toy to pass the fucking time. And I really don't think I can stand for this, and you're just a fucking girl and you're hopeless. Go. I fell for every trick in the book, and I guess I'm just a sucker for a girl with good looks. But inside the beauty came a peace, and a year with you was no fucking treat. A year I will never get back, and I hope you get at me. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? I'm sorry for it to end like this, just another end to a friendship. It's sad to see you go, and there's one thing you should know. You had the whole world in your hands and you threw it away. You had the whole world in your hands and you threw it away. You had the whole world in your hands and I just wish you'd stay. You had the whole world in your hands and you threw it away. Away. I guess this is a goodbye song. You took something right and made it wrong. You found a better way to spend your time. Now it's through and you just crossed the line. It's sad to see you go, but there's one thing you should know. You had the whole world in your hands and you threw it away. You had the whole world in your hands and you threw it away. You had the whole world in your hands and I just wish you'd stay. guess it did, and it's the end. First impressions always have me thinking this is the one. Last words always have me thinking that it's not quite done. When the song crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. First impressions always have me thinking this is the one. Last words always have me thinking that it's not quite done. When the song crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. You've got me wrapped around your finger. Well, the string needs a break, and so do I. I think I finally figured out my worst mistake. First impressions always have me thinking this is the one. Last words always have me thinking that it's not quite done. When the song crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. First impressions always have me thinking this is the one. Last words always have me thinking that it's not quite done. When the song crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. Are you considering my feelings right now? I think not. I can't fight this anymore, and I know that nice guys finish last, but at least we finished, and I just need to spread my wings and fly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shut the fuck up. No, seriously, stop. used to hang on every word you said, but I'll never care again. I'd rather be dead.
again. So Jaime, let me be your man. I'll take you to the movies, I'll drive you to the mall, and if that's not good enough, I'll buy you a dog. Jaime, stay with me, stay with me. Jaime, take my hand and let me be your man. Please don't lose hope for me. I know I fucked up, but please don't give up. So Jaime, please. with me. Please stay with me. Please stay with me. Please stay with me. Please stay with me. You'd write me a letter one day. I hope not, I don't like you anymore. And when I see you 5 years from now and you're all alone, I think I will just laugh in your face. I used to hang on every word that you said, but I will never care again. I'd rather be dead. Garbage on the street reminds me of my tongue again. Wished on every star it wouldn't have to come to this, but I guess it did, and it's the end. First impressions always have me thinking this is the one. Last words always have me thinking that it's not quite done. When this all crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. First impressions always have me thinking this is the one. Last words always have me thinking that it's not quite done. But when this all crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. Wrapped around your finger, well the string needs a break. And so do I think I finally figured out my worst mistake. First impressions always have me thinking this is the one. Last words always have me thinking that it's not quite done. When this all crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. First impressions always have me thinking this is the one. Last words always have me thinking that it's not quite done. When this all crosses my mind, I find that I'm just a fool for you. All this shit comes out. What the fuck are you talking about? Your words are doing you no good. If I could mute you, you know I would. Thought you said you didn't care. Your big mouth won't get you anywhere. You speak only words. This song is what you deserve. Learn to think before you talk. Step in my shoes before you walk. Passing judgment and calling out is all you care about. Thought you said you didn't care. Your big mouth won't get you anywhere. You speak only words. This song's just what you deserve. I gave you a second chance, but you threw it away. Your actions speak louder than your words could ever say. Talk is cheap, and you're not worth my time. This was with what you just crossed the line.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Crossing your fingers, wishing it was last year. Back when the days were simple and we had no fears. But it seems like nothing will be right again. I'm falling now and I'm reaching the end. I'm holding on as tight as I can. I'm trying my best to be a better man. What has happened here? And where did you go? What happened to that person that I used to know? You drifted away, and things won't be the same. I'm desperately trying, but I just can't cope with the pain. I'm holding on as tight as I can. I'm trying my best to be a better man. I guess one day summer must come to an end. And I lost a girl, and I lost my friend. I wait for the day when you're back here with me. I'm just wondering when that day will be. I'm holding on as tight as I can. I'm trying my best to be a better man. Goodbye to the nights that we shared, the nights spent with you when you cared. The seasons are changing as I descend. But I guess one day summer must come to an end. I'll hold on.
Tits were unbelievable.
Oh man, I love titties. So.
Jaws worn thin after nights with you. Words destroy my mind. My head and heart act in different ways, and my body can't keep up. My heart thinks for itself, and my brain beats from abuse. You're the cause of my confusion. You're the only one that can heal, but you never give me what I need, and you never give me room to breathe. I've never felt so far away from myself and what you say. My back is broken after a night with you. Know that when you're happy, my spine cracks a little more. The body that I say what we both thought I never would. If you disappear one day, I think that it'd be better off. Anytime I think my back and jaw will heal, it's I can move forward, never looking over my shoulder.
gone away. I can't see what's in front of me, but I know
thoughts bouncing around my head and bouncing off my skull. I used to be so sharp and now I'm becoming dull. I wonder if these words are even winning you over yet. Are you listening or are you playing hard to get? All I know is that I have never been so scared, and for the first time in my life I think I truly care. Because yesterday everything was fine. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with today. Thanks to you, I can't even think straight. I can't even think straight. It's a good thing that you came and shook things up a bit. Like waking up from sleep and I'm trying to get a grip, cause I'm losing everything in the palm of my hand. And now I'm losing balance and I can't even stand. Thoughts are bouncing around my head and bouncing off my skull. I used to be so sharp and now becoming dull. And all I know is that I haven't never been so scared. For the first time in my life I think I truly cared. It feels like I'm sinking, slowly but surely I'm going down, descending
hours just to pass the fuck